they've always, had strong starts in the Philippine Cup, this rain or shine team, and they're not number one in points allowed. So their defense is always going to be there. It's always a low-scoring game when rain or shine plays. They have a new culture. They try to be tough with Coach Chris Cavina being their new head coach. I think it's going to be exciting what rain or shine can do this conference.
Dylan, rain or shine naman, na-mention nga ni Diego that new culture with Coach Chris Gavina. Do you think that that change of culture will change yung fortunes ng rain or shine team na to?
Well, yeah, definitely. And I like kasi sa rain or shine, focus talaga nila defense. Before, I was under Coach Chris Gavina, yung attention niya sa details, very strong. Talagang, he really puts premium to everything, especially defense. Talagang hindi niya palalagpasin na may mga mali. So excited ako sa rain or shine. At syempre, veteranong team na to with some mix of very young and very good talents. And tama yung sinabi ni Diego. High hopes ito.
And syempre, si Coach Chris Cavina, napaka-intense yun on the court. Grabe, you can hear him screaming from one end of the court to the other. Yung Meralco Bolts naman, Dylan, this team, sabi ni Coach Norman Black, he feels is the most talented Meralco team that he's ever assembled or handled. But obviously, a lot of mountains to climb to go to a championship. Pero grabe yung pinakita nila for the first part of the Philippine Cup.
Yeah, Meralco, I think they're ready na. Ang daming all-Filipino conferences na hindi ganun kaganda yung pinakita nila. Pero ngayon, kompleto na sila. They have their big men, they have Almasan, syempre si Kuya Ray, Hugnatan. Kompleto sila. They have one of the best shooters in Alain Maliksi and one of the best rookies in Alvin Pasaol na parang hindi naman rookie maglaro. So napaka-promising at excited din ako dito sa Meralco Bulls. Syempre, nandyan din si Aaron Black, di ba? Most outstanding rookie. And tingin ko time na ng Meralco na to do good in maybe the semifinals and hopefully championship.
And you know what? They have one of the best nutrition plans in the bubble. Naka-buffet na sila.
Yun.
Which, Raymond Almazan says that, you know what? Even if a guy like Alvin Pasaol would eat a lot in the buffet, grabe yung pag-workout niya sa gym afterwards. Jegs, what will be different this time around from Meralco?
Well, sinabi nga ni Kuya Dylan, they have a lot of weapons for this conference and they're third in assists, so it just goes to show that even if they move the ball around, a lot of people can make buckets. Coach Norman is always going to be a defensive-minded coach. They're one of the best defensive teams also, and when you mix that both, great ball movement and great defense, that's going to be a tough team to beat.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the teams that are different. So we'll go first to the first pick of si Dylan. Dylan, pinili mo NLEX, and a lot of people would be questioning whether or not they can make it far without the services of Kiefer Ravenna for at least the first part of the resumption of the Philippine Cup. So palagay mo ba NLEX does have the depth to be able to at least weather the absence of a Kiefer Ravenna up until he returns?
Yeah, I think, kumbaga may bulag ang NLEX kasi iba yung system ni Coach Yeng eh. System kasi ni Coach Yeng, kung sino buo ang loob, itira niyo yung bola, ayaw niya ng mga takot tumira. And ang NLEX kasi, syempre, puro tapang, pero controlled naman. So, may mga times na sobrang ganda ng game nila na unstoppable sila eh. Saka syempre, yung defense, syempre. Si Coach Yeng, pag hindi ka dumipensa, alam mo na kung ano maririnig mo. And then, syempre, pagdating ni Kiefer, I believe so much sa relationship ni Kiefer sa ni Coach Yeng. At nakita ko sila nung semifinal, I think 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Talo lang sa Magnolia, pero sobrang ganda ng pinakita nila nun.
So we're running out of time in just a bit, but then we have 3 more teams to go through, 2 from Diego, 1 more for Dylan. Jeg, just go through yours a bit quickly here. Alaska and Northport are your 2 picks here that hindi pinili ni Dylan. So yung mga fans ng Alaska and Northport, hanapin nyo si Dylan Ababou, go attack him. But then yung Alaska is an interesting choice because this is always a team that always felt they had the talent, but then couldn't really go past the finish line. And Northport naman are a team that are still adjusting, changing one of the key pieces from Stan Hardinger to Greg Slaughter. What do you see from both these teams going forward?
Well, they're in the middle of the pack. Alaska, number 2 in 3-point field goals and number 3 in rebounds, surprisingly. And that's because probably of these 2 players, Yusef Taha averaging 11 and almost 10 rebounds per game. So, that's the reason why I think they can be a dark horse. He's been having a great conference for them, and Mike Gregorio, a sniper. He can shoot from the outside, and interesting stat here, plus 12.4 when he's inside that game.
Ooh.
So he's second in the league for that, so he really has that positive impact inside the court. And for Northport, what can I say? Robert Bolick and Greg Slaughter, one of the most exciting duos in the league. Robert Bolick doing everything for Northport, and Greg Slaughter, you're always grateful for a 7-footer inside the paint.
One of the best field goal percentages in the entire league si Greg Slaughter, and is averaging a double-double.
Yes,
and of course, we go to Dylan's last pick, yung Phoenix. And actually, I would have picked Phoenix also, so I'm with you here. I don't know what he's talking about, talking about yung mga pick ni Diego. Pero Dylan, can you defend yung pick mo? Why Phoenix?
Well, Phoenix is a veteran team na rin.
Yes.
Kung dati parang medyo bago sila sa PBA, ngayon veteran team na sila. And then I like their coach, Coach Topix Robinson. Sobrang okay siya. Okay siya, fit siya sa team na ito. At marami ring weapons, maraming stars tong Phoenix na ito. Matthew Wright, yan, sila Banchero, Vic Manuel. And if I'm not mistaken, nasa Final Four sila nung Philippine Cup last time. So, veterano na tong team na to. At sa end game, for sure they will make a very good decision.